Bon appetit, your Majesty, indeed. They say, the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. YiHeon is gradually falling for JiYoung's charm. Meanwhile, it seems there'll be no rest for JiYoung in this time period, as MokJu has her guns fully out for her. Although the king is unaware of his growing attraction to JiYoung, MokJu can already sense it, and sees JiYoung as a competition to be eliminated. What with the king sending her away, for the first time, because of JiYoung? MokJu had ruled the palace, because of YiHeon's favor. She was planted by Prince Jaesun to spy on YiHeon, but it seems she has grown to have real feelings for the king. YiHeon acts oblivious to the happenings around him, but this couldn't be further from the truth. It seems he kept MokJu close all these years, because he knew what she was up to. It also looks like he brought JiYoung to the palace with an ulterior motive, other than food. If you recall, when they first arrived at the palace, he declared that JiYoung would cling to him, and then beg for her life, but he turned slightly, as if the words were meant for MokJu. It was almost as if he intentionally wanted MokJu to be jealous of JiYoung. Meanwhile, with their coveted position given to JiYoung, the royal kitchen cooks showed their hands. But JiYoung is no ordinary lady, but from the future. It's only a matter of time before she wins them over. They can be seen swaying to a dance, not yet invented. Meanwhile, thanks to MokJu's scheming, the cook's hands are on the line. Trusting JiYoung's cooking, the king evened out the playground, when he declared that everyone, aside from the winner, would lose an arm. This way, the others would feel as anxious as JiYoung, and their secret patrons would interfere, if they were to lose an arm. Seeing as they all still have their arms, means that leniency must have been given. Meanwhile, the theme of the competition is filial piety. JiYoung takes her time to think up a menu. She had won a competition in the future, and is not about to lose in the past. Determined, she puts on a good front, and gives it her best. But then, in the last minute, she's restrained from getting something she'd forgotten. Seeing as she toots her horn, she must have won. Meanwhile, just as JiYoung's life is on the line, so is her friend and assistant's, as she's pushed down the stairs. She must have been with the ingredient JiYoung is trying to go back to get. JiYoung made a deal with Jae to find her handbag, with hopes it'd take her back home. However, it seems the bag is already in the king's possession. JiYoung can be seen telling Jae that no flirting or anything is going on between her and the king. But this isn't what Jae hopes for, as he encourages whatever it is. Meanwhile, YiHeon confronts MokJu about the competition, but she's unrepentant, and asks the king not to coddle JiYoung. What's more, it seems the king is on a secret mission, to uncover why his mother was killed. He had gotten words, before he learned of the competition. He can be seen furious in the preview for the next episode. Prince Jaesun had asked MokJu to drive the king crazy, with curiosity about his mother's death. Unaware of the king's inner turmoil, JiYoung feeds him as usual. YiHeon sees his mother in JiYoung, which could explain his coddling. But then, while drunk and in sorrow over his mother, he draws JiYoung close. This could be the beginning of something, as he can be seen touching his racing heart, after. Viewers are yet to know what he's chosen JiYoung for. Is this drama your cup of tea? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.